Friends, you do not have to watch this video. If you really do not need it, do not watch it. Do not waste your time for nothing. But if you want to see a new and different indicator, you can continue with the video. Because today I will show you another nice indicator. The most important feature of this indicator is this. It can give alerts according to Heikin Ashi candles. Normally, in about 90% of the indicators in the market, there is a situation like this. You set an alert, for example, you want to see buy-sell signals according to Heikin Ashi candles, but the alert often works according to normal candle data. In other words, you use Heikin Ashi on the chart, but the alert system is actually triggered according to normal candles. In this indicator, however, the situation is a little different. Here you can set the alert according to Heikin Ashi candles. At the same time, if you want, you can also set alerts according to normal candles. The alert settings available in this indicator are: Buy CA generates a buy signal according to normal candlestick candles. Sell CA generates a sell signal according to normal candlestick candles. Buy HA generates a buy signal according to Heikin Ashi candles. Sell HA generates a sell signal according to Heikin Ashi candles. Profib 61.8 cross generates an alert when the price breaks the Fibonacci 61.8 level. BOS stands for break of structure. It shows that the market structure has been broken and generates an alert. CHOC stands for change of character. It is one of the early signals of a trend change. Pro 0.786 buy generates a buy alert when the price makes a possible reversal from the Fibonacci 0.786 level. Pro 0.786 sell generates a sell alert when the price makes a possible reversal from the Fibonacci 0.786 level. So there are two options. Personally, in the long term, I mostly use Heikin Ashi candles because Heikin Ashi candles work more filtered compared to normal candles. They reduce noise and show the trend more clearly. To put it briefly, normal candles are more aggressive. A buy comes, then a sell comes immediately. A sell comes, then a buy comes again right away. But in Heikin Ashi candles, the situation is a little different. The trend appears calmer and cleaner. That is why most of the time fewer but higher quality signals are produced. Now friends, I also want to clarify one issue. Those who know that in the past on this channel, I shared the source code of many indicators for free. My old followers know this very well, but sometimes new people write comments like this. This indicator used to be free before, why did it become paid now? Friends, let me speak openly. Go to the TradingView store and look at the indicators. Most indicators are $55, $95, $100, and generally they only give 5 or 6 indicators. I offer the following packages in the YouTube join section. These prices were changed as of February 22. I shared an image about this, you can check it in the post section. Support package. It is only to support the channel. No indicators are provided. Basic package includes 3 indicators. Pro package includes 6 indicators. Full package includes 18 indicators. And these prices usually range between $2 and $10. So compared to the market, they are really very low prices. Now when we add this indicator as well, there will be a total of 19 indicators in the full package. Friends, let me be honest. This work requires effort. Code is written, it is tested, videos are prepared. I try to present you with the systems that work the best. Because if you make money, I make money too. It is that simple. I also have a small request. If you have purchased a membership from the YouTube join section, please make sure to write your TradingView username in the comments under this video. Because I add the indicators manually through TradingView. When you write a comment on YouTube, a membership badge appears next to your name and I can see which package you have purchased. Sometimes this happens. Someone writes their TradingView username, but I see that they do not have a YouTube membership. For this reason, I can only add people who are members through the YouTube join section. So what you need to do is very simple. If you are a member, just write this comment under the video. My TradingView username is, and I will add the indicators to your account as soon as possible. Friends, you joined YouTube and provided your TradingView username. Where will you see the indicators? in the invite only section. I made a video about this, and you can watch it with dubbing in 8 different languages, including English and Turkish. You can listen to the video from the settings section on my YouTube using the audio dubbing option. I will add the link below. Please watch the video. For friends who do not know, I will also leave additional information in the comments and in the description along with the video link. In this indicator, there are also some important options in the settings section. The Show CA Labels option shows or hides the buy and sell labels on the chart that are generated according to normal candlestick. The Show HA Labels option shows or hides the buy and sell labels that are generated according to Heikin Ashi candles. The Visual Label Offset bars back setting is used to adjust how many candles back the labels will be displayed on the chart. When the color bars with HA trend option is enabled, the color of the candles is painted according to the Heikin Ashi trend. When it is disabled, the coloring is done according to the normal candle trend. The color bars option allows you to turn on or off the coloring of candles by the indicator. From the buy color section, you can change the color of the buy signals. And from the sell color section, you can change the color of the sell signals as you wish. The trend period setting determines the period used in the trend calculation, and as you increase this value, the trend works in a more filtered and longer term manner. In this indicator, there are 2 checkbox options in the settings section. The first checkbox, Show CA Labels, shows or hides the buy and sell labels on the chart according to normal candles. The second checkbox, Show HA Labels, shows or hides the buy and sell labels on the chart according to Heikin Ashi HA candles. By disabling these checkboxes, you can choose to work only with normal candles or only with Heikin Ashi candles whenever you want. You can also change the color settings accordingly and customize the colors of the buy and sell signals based on your own preference. In other words, you can monitor signals on both normal candles and HA, meaning Heikin Ashi candles, and use the indicator in a flexible way. Friends, there are several important sections in the indicator's settings. The trend period determines how long-term the trend calculation will be. If you increase this value, you will get stronger and fewer signals. If you decrease it, you will receive signals more frequently. The ATR period is used for volatility calculation. If you increase it, the signals become more filtered. If you decrease it, they become more sensitive. The ATR multiplier adjusts the signal sensitivity. If you lower this value, more signals will occur. If you increase it, fewer but stronger signals will appear. From the signal mode section, you can choose the signal type. There are different signal algorithms available here. The Smooth with EMA option smooths the trend using EMA. If you want, you can set it to yes. If not, you can use no. The EMA period is the calculation period of the EMA. As you increase the value, the signals become smoother and more stable. The pivot sensitivity determines how the Fibonacci levels will be formed. This value adjusts the sensitivity of Fibonacci ranges and reversal points. If you increase the value, larger and stronger pivots are formed. If you decrease it, pivot points occur more frequently. Finally, there are label settings. From here, you can adjust whether the labels appear on the right or on the left side of the chart. Friends, the Pro Reversal label you see on the chart indicates a strong possibility of a reversal, but it is not a guaranteed reversal. This signal appears when several different conditions occur at the same time, such as the Fibonacci 0.786 level, a liquidity sweep, an increase in volume, and a market structure break. However, no signal in the market is 100%. Therefore, always remember to use risk management. Also, because the TradingView platform has limits for labels and lines, when too many labels appear on the chart, some older labels may be automatically removed. This does not mean the signal has been deleted. It is only a visual limitation of the platform. Many labels can appear on the chart at the same time, such as CHOC, BOS, CLOPS, FAIL, TSE signals, Fibonacci levels, and Pro Reversal. Because the TradingView platform has certain label and line limits, when the chart becomes very crowded, some older labels may be automatically removed. This does not mean that the signal is invalid, it simply means that some labels may not be visible on the screen due to the platform's visual limitations. The indicators and strategies shared on this channel are for educational and analysis purposes only. They do not constitute investment advice in any way. Trading in financial markets involves risk, and all trading decisions are the responsibility of the users themselves. If you want the continuation of such hidden strategies and professional indicators, it all depends on just one of your comments and one of your subscriptions. I sincerely thank all of you in advance.